people are upset that a bunch of Democrat influencers got exposed for signing a secret deal not to talk about how they're funded by a dark money slush fund to align themselves with establishment Democrats. And this has issues all around. And if you're someone who doesn't think this is that big of a deal, just hear out what other people are saying. They're talking about how Democrats are funding independent creators who are posing as leftists but are not progressive. These people are not willing to criticize the Democrat Party, even after they've demonstrably and obviously failed the people by how they behaved in the 2024 election cycle. For one, committing a genocide. For two, catering to the right. All these issues, right? None of these people they're funding criticized them during that time, and they're still not. And so now you've created this problem where you have these astroturfed influencers taking up space in online discourse. People are viewing them as the voice for Democrats or the voice of the left, which is an even bigger problem. And at the same time, they're pushing out the actual progressive people, the people who want to make much needed change. Really interesting part about this to me is that they only started paying them after Democrats lost the election. So it's like damage control. You're going to grab up all these creators, make sure they don't criticize you, make sure you bring them up like Aaron Parnas to national attention. You put them at the forefront of liberal media, right? Because you know they're not going to criticize you, especially now that you're paying them and you have this secret contract signed with them. I mean, it's a dishonest thing to do, start taking money from the very people who just sold out our country knowing they were going to lose, to an authoritarian leader and criminal. And now you're taking money from them. It's just so dishonest to begin taking money from the very people responsible for selling the people out during the 2024 elections to an authoritarian leader and criminal, because they wanted to cater to some non-existent moderate and centrist voters, waste all this money, abandon the left and marginalized communities on every single fucking issue, and not give an inch on Gaza. And now you're just presenting to your audience like, everything's fine. A lot of people realized that they had been completely abandoned by Democrats in 2024 on every issue, every marginalized community. They didn't even give an inch on Gaza. These people are exacerbating the problem. They are the issue. It's like how Democrat establishment refuses to endorse people like Zohran Mamdani and Omar Fateh for being too progressive, for actually standing for policies, while they're standing on nothing but paid DNC shills through slush funds. Anyone who says it's important to fight against Trump, but also thinks that at least the Democrat Party doesn't need to move further left and we need to be electing progressives and actual revolutionaries, leftists, and fighters for our causes is fooling themselves. The Democrat establishment does not have the tools needed to save you. And if they did, they wouldn't even want to. I'm even going to cover this, but none of the people that are being funded through this dark money have been criticizing the genocide or calling out Israel at all or criticizing them. It's like nasty on top of nasty. There's no excuse for it. These are Zionists. Basically my take on it. Let me know your thoughts. And if you would like to support my work and the continuation of that, then go to my bio and follow me on Substack for free.